of Europe, Portugal, taking on the Netherlands, rejuvenated under Ronald Koeman after failing to stop them, the European Cup winner for another European trophy to add to Euro 26. Come down to the final two on a stage like this with an atmosphere like this. As it
player on either side in Guimarães on Thursday, while Tottenham targets Steven Bergwijn. Patricio becomes the most capped Portuguese goalkeeper of all time. Here in Porto tonight. For the all-time greats against, by common consent, the best around at his job at the...
From the side, you wouldn't want to stand up against Van Dijk or De Ligt.
And we've already pinpointed Alan Smith. We expect the key battle to be that most at home wanted, but it certainly could be a final to save it. A climax. You can argue that in the semi-finals, perhaps his first calling card of the evening. But often unheralded figure in midfield conceding the free kick.
Been much better than that.
Ronald Koeman.
He's lining up through the middle. Ronaldo challenge.
An opportunity here for Bernardo Silva. It was the meat of the sandwich. Van Dijk and Daley Blind involved. In Spain, Alberto Leone Mayeng. Portugal building here. And Bruno Fernandes takes aim. In Guimarães the other night. It is worthy of note that
a lot's been said about the extra day that Portugal have
used it as an excuse. This is Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes, and in the way.
He's got to be careful if you don't blink, keep your arms down there. A little bit of space for him to run into.
Over. He's going to take aim again.
Yeah. And I think he would have scored. But it's hit with a lot of force and can't quite manage to get a touch. She tries.
As Ronald Koeman said, De Ligt stopped Ronaldo then. It's done the full of idea.
Crowded out. Portugal looking for things on the break with Bernardo Silva now.
It's this challenge here that was late. Yeah. So I think the referee's blowing the whistle all the way back to De Ligt's late challenge on.
Bernardo Silva and then Cristiano Ronaldo sense where the danger might be. Beat Portugal in the final. Remember Angelas Aristeas with the goal.
So far, Ian, 21 minutes in, whether it's Bruno Fernandes or Silva.
Got it back again. Is Rafael Guerreiro with the cross in the Netherlands.
But what has stood out to me, and differently than the game Thursday night against England, is when the ball does play through the middle, find the feet of Memphis Depay and go around. There are some young promising players.
I think De Ligt was in there again. He has scored in the Netherlands. They have to be watched should there be a corner kick. Internationals. So the talisman and leader, Danilo towards Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, I think he fancied them.
In 2019, that man right there in the right claw, though, had Virgil Van Dijk off his back shoulder, but as he...
Fernandes gets it in, and they had
De Ligt sitting on top of the 6-yard box, and Ruben Dias came in with a flying elbow. Watch Ruben Dias right here on De Ligt. That elbow goes up, Ian.
And Font with the header. Looks like the answer to that is no, Taylor. And then Bruno Fernandes.
He's just got such a natural instinct as that third or fourth attacker.
This in the Portuguese league this season, playing first
in the final third.
Guerreiro. Ronaldo!
Good spot from the assistant referee.
You thought that might be a moment, but doing okay with Leon though. Blint. Dumfries keeps it alive. Ronaldo. Laid back, Guedes, deflected.
Stood out to me in the 35 minutes plus. We've seen very little from the fullbacks of both teams going forward. Oh, and so much of it is Bernardo Silva playing with Bruno once.
Carvalho and then Guerrero. It's clever so far, but over again. Clever little touch. Semedo, but Barbo helped out. And then Bruno.
Combinations in the middle with Bernardo Silva. Fullbacks of Portugal get forward and open up space and overload the channels. Then
yet another effort on goal. It won't quite happen for Portugal. Ronaldo.
Free himself 1v1 with Dumfries and Delict that Ronaldo's starting to find over the last 10 to 12 minutes. He's going to drift wide left. That is so good from Dumfries coming all.
Bruno Fernandes. Maybe the last action of the half, Font with aim, but they couldn't find a break. The Netherlands are about to kick off the second half in their turquoise change up and have made a change, bringing on Quincy Promes wants it and gets it. Bergwijn almost worked a nice.
Predictable with him, without the ball, with his movement. His explosive.
Remember, this can go to extra. Aldo's ball. And behind here is Wijnaldum with a chance for the Netherlands. Big save.
Offside is so blatantly obvious that you allow the play.
And finds a good ball here. Guedes.
Then it's the recognition from that man, Van Dijk, to slide over. And I do think he got away with a foul, but Ronaldo staying on his feet, allowing the play to can whip it on himself. This is a better idea here.
Bernardo Silva to play their Font was in there and goes down. And Albania beat them. Guedes cut back in there and delivered.
Side, and that's why you see that penetrating run from Danilo.
Dijk. Guerrero. Guedes. Deflected pressure.
This set piece coming up here. Bruno
Born Starlet. Champions League winner now, and in this final two to Pais done ever so well there. Deflected. Could have been an own goal.
As Font has him with his spacing, but he's all up his backside. He's
get this. Bernardo Silva. Cut back. Guedes. Does it for Portugal. They have the lead. On the hour mark. Breakthrough.
A sub. That little touch there from Guedes to Bernardo Silva opens up the channel for the Guedes to make this.
Donny van der Beek again. Into the danger area. Big save.
Done is with Promes in the middle. Wave. The ball's initially cleared from Portugal, but to the feet of the Dutch, that ball better than it was in the first half.
Cristiano Ronaldo was injured, had to go off. Francis from the Netherlands. Blind plays it in there. Dumfries was attacking it. And Turkey, that's from Group H. Started to got forward. He was almost furthest forward there. The young forward to Semedo stays down.
Foul on Virgil Van Dijk whatsoever. Break here.
Promes. De Roon. Couldn't keep it down.
For the Netherlands. In this second half, they've made a couple substitutions of this Portuguese defense. Good two sub.
Rafa Silva's looked lively since he came on the net. Fernandes! Or Coutinho, this was...
But he is a guy that can score goals. Memphis Depay will now play underneath him.
Oh, he nearly
He's defender. Ruben Diaz is saying it hits him in the stomach, but that's the VAR check.
Depay to lay it wide. Promes too near the goalkeeper. Disappointing.